to Keto with Iggy. In today's episode, I will try to answer two of the most asked questions I get from the people that I know. First is, what is keto or ketogenic diet? And second one is, why are you on it? So let's start with the first one. Keto or ketogenic diet is a version of a low carb, high fat diet. It consists of trying to reach the state of ketosis in which your body starts to burn ketones from your fat deposits instead of carbohydrates. To get to ketosis, what you need to do is lower your daily intake of carbohydrates to lower than 50 grams per day. For me, it happens that I need to take it way lower. I need to take lower than 30 grams of carbohydrates per day. It depends from person to person, but somewhere around 30 grams per day of carbohydrates should bring you to ketosis. So basically, your body needs constant energy source, and usually those energy would be sucked from the carbohydrates that got turned to glucose and sugar as well. When you deprive your body of carbohydrates, it looks for a different source, and that is the ketones in your fat deposits. That's why keto diet is one of the best diets, at least that I know of, for losing weight. Not only that it helps lose weight, it also helps boost your energy. You get rid of sugar rush. You are more focused and you are more alert in how you deal with the world. I forgot to say, I'm not a licensed nutritionist, nor am I a doctor or anything. I'm just a regular guy over here who did some research on the keto diet before going on it, and I've been on it for a month and a half. Now, the reason why I started the keto diet, well, it's quite simple. This summer I peaked at 111 kilos. I really felt out of energy and I needed to change my lifestyle a bit. So what I did, I talked to some people, I met with two of my colleagues that went on a keto diet with great success. I researched and voila, I started the keto diet myself. Month and a half into it, I'm down 13 kilos. I'm at 98, which I haven't been under 100 kilos for a few years now. One of the main things on a keto diet that you have to know is that there are certain food that you can eat and certain food that you can't eat. So basically we are trying to stay away from carbohydrates. So in that case we have to look at what are the main culprits. The food that you can't eat, that is bread, pasta, you can't drink sodas or alcoholic beverages, you have to stay away from milk, normal oils, and that about sums it up. Rice as well. So what do you eat, right? Well, actually quite a lot. You have to forget everything you heard or you thought about diets. You have to eat a lot of fat, and by fat I mean healthy fat, not just any fat. So basically what your menu consists of is meat, eggs, butter, not margarine but real butter, oils such as coconut oil, olive oil, and MCT oil. I will speak about it a bit later. Cheese, all the vegetables that grow above the ground, a lot of avocados, seafood and fish, mostly salmon. So basically what your daily intake of calories should be like is 70% of things that you eat during the day should be fat, and good fat. 20% of your daily intake should be proteins. If you are trying to build up muscles, then in that case you can bring that percentage of proteins a bit higher. But if you are like me, you're just trying to lose some weight, keep it at 20%, and 10 or less percent should be carbohydrates. Now, you can't get rid of carbohydrates entirely. I mean, you have to eat a lot of vegetables for starters. You have to get used to that. Uh, they bring a lot of vitamins and minerals that you don't get from food that you would normally consume that has carbohydrates, as well as fruit that you are not allowed to eat on this diet. I know it sounds weird, the diet where you have to stay away from fruit, but that is how it is. So there are carbohydrates in vegetables, but they are mostly consisting of fiber, and that just goes through you. They are not consisting of sugar, so that's keeping it okay. Um, I I think I managed to at least get a big picture of what keto is, or and why I'm on it. Um, what I experienced that like 3 weeks into the diet, I started to get a little fatigue from the same food I ate. So what I started to do was experiment with some new spices. Spices are allowed in the ketogenic diet. I looked online. I searched for new ideas to bring to my keto menu, and boy oh boy, I really hit the jackpot. I became the main chef in my household. My wife is happy about it. I'm making food all the time, and the general idea is I'm trying to present you on this channel with some nice recipes that I make. I'm going to show you raw and the way I eat it. It's not going to be photoshopped images from the internet or anything like that. You will see it on my plate as I eat it. So also, if you have any comment or any suggestion or question that you want to ask, feel free to do so down in the comments. It would be much appreciated if you like the video and subscribe to the channel so you get notified when the new videos come out with new recipes and everything. Also, I would really be thankful if you followed me on my social media sites. You can find them down in the description. And that's it for now. Cheers and keep ketoing, and see you in some other video.